Have you fixed all the problems of last week?
Well, we're obviously hard at work and working to correct those things. I mean, those things happen in the NFL. I don't think there's anybody that's been in the National Football League that hadn't been through one of those days. We happened to go through it last week, but we got to learn from it. We got to put it behind us. We got to move on, and we recognize that we got a tough challenge this week, and our job is to get prepared the best we can and go out and play like we feel like we're capable of playing.
Are you expecting Pryor McFadden to play?
I'm definitely expecting Pryor to play. McFadden's situation I'm not sure on yet. He wasn't able to practice today, so we'll have to monitor him throughout the week and see when he's going to be available.
How much of a weapon is Pryor's running ability, and how much more of a complete quarterback do you think he still needs to be?
Well, number one, I don't think you can ever take away that athletic ability. That's what makes him special, and we want to continue. We want him to continue to be able to use that athletic ability to make big plays for us, and he's done a nice job at doing that. He's still a young player. This is his first year as a starting quarterback in the NFL, so he's still got a lot of things to learn. Just like all young guys do. I mean, he's not a rookie, but for all intents and purposes, as far as being a player in the NFL and starting as quarterback, he's really kind of a rookie. So he's still got some growth that he needs to do, from a pocket presence as a quarterback, and he's worked extremely hard on that. And he's been greatly improved as the year has gone on.
When you watch the first 6 games of the Giants and the last 2, what's different?
Well, I think the biggest difference is they've won the turnover takeaway ratio in the last couple of ball games, and I think we all know what a big factor that is as far as your ability to win football games, and it looks like over the last couple of weeks it made an increased emphasis on trying to run the football, and they've done a great job of stopping the run on defense, and they've created takeaways on defense, and they hadn't turned it over on offense. I think that really is kind of the biggest difference.
Dennis, is there anything you can do, when you try to study West Coast team coming to the East Coast, playing what for you is a 10 o'clock in the morning game? Raiders have had trouble, like a lot of teams from the West Coast, in that situation.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously that's something that there's a lot of information out there on that. I try not to pay too much attention to that. I don't like to build in any type of excuses. I think our job as professional football players is to go out and play the game, no matter when they tell us to play it or where they tell us to play it, and that's kind of the approach that we've taken. That's kind of the approach we'll continue to take.
You'll come in on Saturday like usual?
Actually, when we do play the East Coast games, we'll fly out there on Friday. We'll go through our walkthrough Saturday out there in New York, and then get ready to play the game on Sunday.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, guys.